Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 27th of July. Hope everybody had a great day. We are going to get started in like 15 minutes or so. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. JC, hello. Jen, hello. By the way, Casey, hello. Mark, good evening. And Liz, hello. And Cindy, hello. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started here in 15 minutes, or actually a little bit less. YouTube was very slow today getting this video started. I started it like 2 minutes ago, and it took forever to start up. So, welcome everybody. Minnow Amanda, hello. And Nirvani, good evening. Thank you for being here. But we're going to get started in a little less than 15 minutes. But let me answer some questions. Is Saxony here? Saxony, if you are here, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your question. I'm going to ask for you again at the end if you're not. Not that you would know that, but I'm going to. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will Andy want a relationship with me soon? Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Keep putting the work in. I feel like he's moving slow as molasses here, but I would say yes, 3 of Wands. I feel like you need to take more of a lead in this relationship, Elizabeth, but I would say yes to answer your question. JC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, pub interview next week. Applied, new job today. Page of Swords, Discovery. Now, Page of Swords to me just represents the typical interview, like the process. You know what I mean? It's like they're digging into you, they're learning more about you, blah, 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 blah. And you have the Ace of Cups. So that's very good, JC. 2 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you should charge towards this. So I would say, yes, this looks very good. This could be an offer coming in for you. So I like it, JC. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get the probation assistant job? Yeah, I feel like there's an offer coming in. Really simple. Page of Cups just says yes. So I would say yes to you. So yes. JC, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, still not sure. Push for a better job at... You say INT, not sure what that means, or not. I would say no. I feel like there's like an abundance of opportunity for you here based off of these cards, but I would say just like take whatever you can get. So I feel like saying I would say no is what I would say too. JC, what were you asking? Let me know, JC. I'll pull separate cards for you. All right. Crumbs, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday on the 10th, by the way. Cards leading up to August 10th. 4 of Pentacles, stabilizing your finances. 9 of Wands. This is you, like, this to me is coming out of the clouds. So I feel like, this to me, yeah, I mean, just plain and simple. Both of these cards together, when they come up together on a question like this, just, to me, represent grounding yourself or coming out of the clouds, coming out of confusion. So I just feel like the removal of confusion, moving towards, basically more clarity in your life, which is probably good. So I like it. I mean, it is your solar return. So usually at solar return time, we kind of gain a little bit of clarity. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my new job be better than my current one? Yes, definitely. Big time. 10 of Cups, happiness, feeling like you're part of a family, fortune after difficulty, Liz. So yes, definitely. Kat, hello, Kat. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, pick a card for Kat, please. Kat, I will always pick a card for you. You have the Page of Wands and the Empress. This could be love coming in for you, Kat, for sure. So if you are looking for love, I feel like there could be love coming in. I also feel like this could be you just having more things to be excited about. I just feel excitement for some reason, Kat. So I feel like a lot of excitement, happiness. Definitely could be love. But I feel something very also, this could be more like work-wise or passion-wise. So... I feel more excitement for you, and I feel more just happiness, more like free-spirited energy with these cards, Kat. Yeah, I feel like you have to be patient for love, but I feel like it's coming. If that's what you are looking for, Kat, is what I'd say to you. Fiery Temperance, thank you for the super chat. How does August look? You have the Queen of Cups, the Historian, going back over a lot of things is what I would say. It doesn't really surprise me for some reason. I feel like you could be going back over like things from the past. I also feel that there could be just changes, or you could just be making changes. Feels very like almost like just very detail oriented month. So I feel like it's very detail oriented. Feels good though. I feel like it's a good thing. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Veronica, card for new love interest. Are feelings mutual? 4 of Swords, taking your time. 6 of Cups, I'd say yes. Soulmates is what I'd say to you. Get out of your head. Don't start thinking about it. I always tell people, like, if you're getting into a new relationship, don't start thinking, are the feelings mutual, and like all this other stuff. Just go with the flow. The sooner we can learn how to do that, probably the better. So that's what I'd say there. JC, you say here, new one applied job versus pub job. Oh, got it. So for the new one, you have the Chariot, so that could be a victory. For the publisher job, you have the 3 Cups. That could be competition. So JC, I would definitely say probably like the new job is what I would say to you, for sure. So that's that. Val A, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What more do I need to do to get this house sold? Ace of Swords, victory, but this is communication. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. It just looks like it's just going to sell. So I'd say nothing to you. King of Wands, I mean, if I was being super, super picky about this, it could say that maybe there's just a lack of clarity about the house. Maybe it's like, maybe there are missing details in the advertisements. Maybe, again, if you have a real estate agent, maybe somebody else needs to work on it. Maybe they're not working on it hard enough. But really, these are good cards. So I feel like it's just going to sell, probably. Miss L. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for me and girlfriend for QT next week together. 6 of Swords, improvements. This is also like moving forward in a lot of ways. 2 of Swords, yeah, I would say no arguments, but this looks really good. Yeah, 8 of Cups, looking at the relationship deeper is what I would say. So I feel like improvements or incremental improvements with that 6 of Swords. I feel like I'm not sure what QT is, but quality time, right? Is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be good for you. So I feel like that'll be good. I'm not up on the like whole relationship lingo thing. I'm like the worst person with that. So I'm really bad with QT, LOLs, all the other ones, right? Stunning KC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cat and Mouse with Cap. What is up with him? 7 of Pentacles, focused on money. Of course he is. He's a Capricorn. So I feel like focused on money at this time. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like he's like stepping off on a new path, starting a new journey is what I would say to you. So yeah, he could be working really hard right now is what I'd say. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, it's like, is he ever going to make the decision between a relationship and work is what I feel like the 2 of Pentacles is saying. It's like you can have both, but it's like he's like only putting work into one with this card, if that makes sense. Arise, Renew, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. When will I meet my soulmate? I'm ready. You have the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Page of Pentacles says you need to light the match. I always say Page of Pentacles to me is a card of needing to have an effect on something. It says there needs to be more energy put into something. The way I always picture the Page of Pentacles is that it's like a person with a match book, but they're just standing there, not striking the match. So it says there needs to be action taken for you to find love. Yeah, the Sun. People want to give you attention is what this says. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is like the same thing I was just saying. 8 of Swords is keeping yourself stuck for no reason. So it basically says you have to put the energy in. What is that energy? Yeah, I feel like you need to get focused on what you want. Knight of Pentacles, needing to put more energy in. So I feel like this is saying that you need to put more energy into the situation to be successful. So that's what I feel here. But 7 of Cups, I feel like is saying, and everybody gets this year for whatever reason. I really don't have a good answer for you. But the 7 of Cups says that you need to focus exactly on what you want. So I feel like you need to get very clear about what kind of relationship you want. Once you get very clear, it will show up in your life. So I feel like that's what you have to do here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been single for a while, but I feel like you have to get out there. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says you have to pick a new path to find love. So it just says you have to do what you are not doing right now, whatever that is. So it's like maybe you don't go out. So Queen of Pentacles says pick the new path. It basically says get out. If you have not been online dating, it says online date. If you have not been asking your friends, ask your friends. So, but definitely love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to be determined, but I mostly see you dating with those cards. So I would get out there and date. The Bit Lot, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, will Sean ever contact me again? 4 of Cups, Hermit, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I would say if you want this, then I would say yes. 9 of Cups is you getting a wish. This is where I feel like starting. I feel like going backwards, but I would say yes with the 9 of Cups. I feel like Sean will contact you again. Hermit is where I feel like he is right now, Hermit mode. There's probably no communication, I would say, with the Hermit mode, with the Hermit card here, Bit Lot. So I feel like there's just no communication. I feel like there's no anything, really. But 4 of Wands, marriage. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, there will be a return. There will be a turnaround. So yes, is what I'm going to say to you. And I say no to everybody. So that looks really good. Tina, Thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. Are you packed and ready to move? Don't know where I'm going. Scared but trying to be brave. You have the tower. You're moving. The tower is not a bad card, Tina. I always say the tower comes up a lot during a move because you are moving. You are separating away from something. It's just like you are rebuilding somewhere else. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles says you are putting in the work here, basically. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I feel like you just need to be brave. 5 of Wands to me is a card of adventure as well. So it is a card of like being adventurous and just kind of going along with the adventure. It's a little scary, right? 5 of Wands, card of conflict. But to me, the 5 of Wands is a lot better than a lot of other people, a lot of other readers make it out to be because it's a card of learning. So I feel like this will be a learning experience. 3 of Pentacles just says open the door, get out there, explore, see what you find, basically. Frenzy, yeah, I feel like you're going to get very busy. But that looks good. I think things are going to go really well for you. Definitely moving. Tower. So that's good. Realm of Roses. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards in love for the weekend. Do you have the 8 of Pentacles? I would get out there and date. Whenever I have like a card like this, everybody, it's funny because like I keep getting all these comments where everybody's like, you tell everybody to date. I'm like, well, how the hell else are you going to find love? It's pretty freaking simple, people. Just get out there and date. I mean, that's how everybody finds love. Or you got to talk to people in the store. You got to go to the gym and flirt with people or something. Whatever you people do is what you got to do. So I feel like you just have to put the work in. It's really that simple. It is pretty simple, really, I think, for the most part. But 8 of Pentacles says get out there, start dating, and you will find somebody. So online dating, pretty much anything. And by the way, everybody, sorry, we got like a Jane Fonda fitness class going on above me right now. So if you're hearing banging, that's what it is. Lately, people have been saying, what is the banging? Well, it's the fitness class, the aerobics class going on above me right now. So that's what it is. Imana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Waiting for contact to come in, but no reply yet. You have the World, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I would be patient. I feel like it's coming in. So I would be patient is what I would say to you. I wouldn't, I wouldn't rush this. I feel like there will be contact. Yeah, 6 of Wands, news. So I feel like you will be receiving news. Miss L. Scott, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my daughter be okay next 2 weeks with her abuela? Yes, I feel like abuela is going to do a great job with her. 6 of Pentacles, straightforward work, basically. It'll be pretty, pretty basic is what I would say to you. Yeah, 8 of Wands, gonna have a lot of fun. Things are gonna go well. So yes, I feel like things will go well. Miss L. Scott, again, thank you for the super chat. Anything my ancestors need me to know right now? Judgment, I feel like you're going through rebirth. A lot of people, I feel like everybody is right now, just because of the chart in general. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody is going through some sort of transformation in some area of their lives. I mean, we had Uranus, like, I don't care what anybody says, by the way, as far as astrology is concerned, we had Uranus change sign. I mean, this is pretty major, only happens once every 8 years, and it went into a place that I feel like is, like, destined for change. We have a lot of change here. Saturn and Capricorn, I mean, geez, so I feel like you're going through major changes at this time. But, all right, I didn't realize what time it was, so let's get started, people. And let's see what we have for Aries. I'm going to start with Aries tonight. I always start with Aries, but that's what we're doing. By the way, people, I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot. I feel like it's probably time to get some new Deviant Moon Tarot decks myself because these are all torn up. So that's that. But, all right, let's see what we have for you, Aries. I've already shuffled this deck as always. But let's see what comes up. Nancy, the weekly readings will be out on, I'll probably have them published on either Sunday night or Monday morning. And I'm also going to have the monthly readings will be coming out as well, probably early next week is what I would say. So keep an eye out for those. But Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the High Priestess and the Devil. I feel like some of you need to take action on something here, and you're not. So, and this could be some sort of change that you know you need to make. For some of you, I feel like it could be a relationship. Maybe you're feeling stuck in a relationship, or maybe you know it's time to leave a relationship and you're just not. So I feel like it's time to leave a relationship if you are not. And for others, I feel like it's time to get rid of a bad habit if you have not gotten rid of a bad habit. I mean, we really should be taking advantage of like all the energy that's about to go into Leo. I mean, it's probably one of the best times to get healthier or change habits, especially if you're an Aries, depending on when you were born, or what time of day you were born, then, could it be even better for you? So I would definitely say it would be a good time to drop bad habits. I also feel like you need to trust your intuition. This could be like denial is what's popping into my head. So you could be getting messages that you deny about, like intuitive messages, and you could be denying those things, or they could be feelings as well. And this could be, causing not so great things to happen, or it could be preventing you from avoiding disasters and things like that. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, and here I feel like long-term goal is what's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you are kind of changing your long-term goals, or you could be changing some sort of long-term goal, like some sort of long-term financial goal. And I feel like there's something about awareness here as well. I feel like something is entering into your awareness, and this could be having, it feels very good to me, by the way, Aries, but it feels like this feels like a very broad message. It feels very big to me, so I feel like it's a longer term message for you. And I feel like a lot of you could be very focused on maybe growing your finances, or just doing something different with your finances completely, but it feels like something that you're going to be doing for like 20 years, or something like that. So it feels like pretty boring, pretty straightforward. Like you could be like dating, saving your money. You could be trying to come up with a way to invest it, like all sorts of stuff. But I feel like it's for long-term security. So I do like that. For others, I feel like you could be like building a business or something that's making you money long-term. And I do feel like that's going to be very good for you here, Aries. And finally, Aries, you have the Four of Cups and you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens at this time. I feel like some of you could feel that you are like throwing away I feel like you could feel like you're throwing away a wish or something that you thought you wanted, but really, I don't think you are. I think we all do that, where we feel like maybe we start a business and we thought it was going to turn out one way, but it turns out another, and we're kind of like, and I feel like sometimes we can get stuck, like on the original idea. So I feel like this is saying be flexible, especially in business, but also work as well. It's like maybe by holding on to an idea, it's like you could be keeping yourself stuck on something when maybe there's another idea that's like a lot better. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like be flexible there. Same thing in love as well. Like I feel like letting go, I keep getting this thing about, it's not like letting go of the relationship. It's more like letting go of your expectations or something like that in the relationship. It's like maybe you have maybe if you really think about it, maybe you have some expectations in a relationship, or maybe it's a relationship that you're going to be creating in the future, and it's like maybe you need to realize that some of your expectations are like, out of control or a little bit ridiculous or something like that. So I feel like some of you just need to like, watch your expectations with these two cards. But that's that, Aries. That looks really good. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you? Taurus people and Taurus. Taurus, you have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this could be a fire sign charging into your life. This could be for love. So I feel like this could be love coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like it's someone who's just very persistent. I'm just getting the word persistence. So if this is love and it's a fire sign, I feel like they're very, very much a fire sign. I feel like they're like persistent. I feel like they're pursuing you and all that other stuff. For some of you, I feel like it could be any other sign, and I feel like they would have the same traits. So if you're looking for love, or if you're out there dating, I feel like there could be someone who comes in who's very persistent. For others, I feel like it's you that needs to be persistent. And I feel like you need to be persistent in work or business. It's pretty straightforward reading here, Taurus, for tomorrow. And so, yeah, that's what I would say here with these two cards. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So, again, I keep getting persistence for some reason here on these two cards. Seven of Wands, to me, can kind of be a card of, like, competition. And you do have a lot of competition type cards here. Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and you also have the Page of Wands as well. So these cards, some of them mean competition, some of them don't, but I feel like a lot of you could be either in a competition, or this could be more like you feel that there's competition in your business, or there's competition in work as well. But I feel like you can come out on top. So I feel like saying, like, don't give up. Obviously, you have the Nine of Wands. So if you're trying to compete for something, don't stop. For others, I feel like this could be saying, if you want love, open up. Again, pretty much I'm going to be saying this all year, probably for like another year at least. So I feel like some of you need to open up if you want love. Queen of Pentacles also says pick the new path. So I feel like some of you could be just starting something new. Pretty simple. That always comes up for you, Taurus. And finally, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here, I mean the Page of Wands. So I feel like some of you could be just dipping your toes in the water here in some sort of situation is what I'm getting. I do feel like there will be a need to commit like 1,000% in the future. This could be like maybe you're dating and maybe you meet somebody who wants to commit to you. Maybe you're just kind of like trying it out. So I feel like some of you are just kind of trying something out here. And for others, it could be business or work related as well. I feel like there will come a time in the near future where you are going to have to make a full commitment. I feel like there is going to come a time where you are going to have to dive in completely. I don't feel like that time is here yet, so I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like this is more of a time for you to be experimenting. This is a very free-spirited card. Page of Wands is my card of being a free spirit for the most part. And, well, really the Knight of Wands is the card of being the free spirit, but you have the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like you're very free-spirited at this time, but I don't think it's free-spirited. I feel like it's just saying be more open to adventure, but really it's saying be more open to experimentation and innovation in all areas of your life. So just basically try new things. You will be happy that you did here, Taurus. But there you go, Taurus. I like it. I feel good tonight, people. These readings are looking very positive. So Gemini, prepare for disaster, because I'm sure this is going to be a disaster, right? All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. I feel like there could be just a new, better relationship coming in for you here, Gemini, something much more positive coming in. I feel like you had challenges in the past, is what the Two of Swords says. Two of Cups says there could be something much more significant coming in for you, something that makes you much more happy. I am just pretty much getting the word happiness on the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is my card of happiness, kind of, other than the Ace of Cups as well. But I feel like there's just happiness coming in for you here with the Two of Cups. I also feel that there could be like a perfect relationship coming in for you if you're not already in like something that is coming in for you. This is a card of proposal as well. Two of Swords says that there does need to be a separation in your life in some way. So I feel like if you want love, maybe this could be you or the other person. You could be dealing with somebody who's who's in a relationship and maybe they're thinking about leaving, maybe they're married, or maybe something like that. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of separation here. This could also be, I mean, it could be anything. It could be distance as well. It's like maybe the person needs to move or something, but I feel some sort of separation for some of you. For others, I feel like this could be a job. And same thing, I get it for you every single night, Gemini. I feel like there could be jobs at a distance, or there could be jobs that are a little bit farther away that would be very good for you, and I feel like you need to kind of like go and get these things. Next, you have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Again, if you want love, Gemini, get out there. I feel like you need to like literally get out in public or go spend time with friends. Go out, socialize. I feel like that's probably going to be your best bet. You have the Hermit coming up here as well, which says you could be being a little bit closed off to social opportunities, or you could be not getting out there like you should. So I would get out there. For others, I just get moving on the Two of Wands as well. I kind of already talked about this, Gemini, that I think that for some of you, what this is that I feel, what am I trying to say here, Gemini? I just feel like there are possibly job opportunities at a distance. Let's just put it that way. I also feel, here's my problem with the Two of Wands in this situation, is that it's a card that represents results in advance. So it says that maybe there are situations in your life where it's like you are wanting results before you even get started on something. So I do feel like some of you need to let go of that. So whatever it is, I don't know, it keeps popping into my head for you too, Gemini, results in advance. So it's like you're like wanting to get into a relationship, but you're like, asking people on their first date how many kids they want. It's like, don't do that, Gemini. Or you're asking them to get married on the first date or something, So I would say, I feel like there's a need to kind of like chill out or something. Not chill out, Gemini, but just, kind of go with the flow. And finally, you have the Hermit in the Temperance card. I feel like some of you need to get out of hermit mode, like I said, like everybody else, for love. For others, I feel like this could be somebody coming out of hermit mode towards you. So I feel like it could be somebody coming towards you who is getting out of hermit mode, could be love. For others, I feel like you did take some time in your own life with the Hermit card here, and I feel like you kind of like went inside and did the Hermit thing, figured things out, figured out what you want in your life, and it's like now you're turning your situation around. I just feel, for some reason, I feel a turnaround on the Temperance card. Again, Temperance, she's turning water into wine. To me, it can represent a turnaround. It says you are taking like a shitty situation, turning it into something much more positive in your life. Nobody, as I always say, nobody wants to drink water. Everybody wants to drink wine, right? So I feel like a lot of you are kind of doing that with the Temperance card. But there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? And Cancer. Here we go. Cancer. Cancer, you have the 8 of Swords here, 10 of Swords, time to move on, Cancer. So I feel like if you're holding on to anything from the past, I feel like it's time to let those things go. Whatever is holding you back from the past. I feel like some of you have gone through like rock bottom moments possibly here with these 2 cards. Not quite, not quite tower moments, but definitely painful endings. So this could be love for a lot of you, but it could also be anything else in your life that has been a difficult ending. So I feel like some of you have had difficult endings, but I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck in these difficult endings. 10 of Swords says get up and move on, and the 8 of Swords says you could easily set yourself free. So I feel whatever you are feeling stuck to or trapped to, it's like time to realize that you could set yourself free from a certain situation. And so what is your answer, Cancer? How do you set yourself free? Well, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Sixes to me in general represent incremental improvements. So whatever you're trying to set yourself free from, it just says start taking the first steps. It's like maybe you went through a breakup, maybe you're having a hard time in love, so maybe you just take the first small step and you go out one night. And then maybe a couple nights later you go out and you say hello to just some random person, right? Small steps, baby steps. That's what this is saying. Same thing in work as well. It's like maybe you were denied for a raise, or maybe you got fired. I would just say just small steps. Same things in business as well. This to me is baby steps, and it just says any progress is probably better than no progress. And I keep telling people all the stuff in Capricorn, 1%. That's all we have to improve right now every single day. Everybody with this chart right here, everybody else is improving like negative 20%. So if we are just like 1% better than everybody else, we win. It's just that simple. Cancer, will we see results right now? No, we probably won't see results for like another 2 years, but if you do it in 2 years, your life will be completely different. So mark my words. So start today. I feel like for others, this could be love coming in, could be an earth sign coming in for you. I don't feel like it's someone from the past. If anything, I feel like you need to let go of the past with these cards. Cancer comes up for you every single night, but if you're looking for love, I feel like it could be a soulmate coming in, and I feel like it could be an earth sign. And finally, you have the Hangman, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you are just seeing things from a different point of view. I do feel like a lot of people are having little come to Jesus moments right now with their finances, just because of what's going on in the chart. And so these could be almost, these do not have to be bad things, let's put it that way. And also, these could be moments that make you see things differently in regards to your finances, or you could have sudden realizations, or you could be having sudden realizations now, continuously, about your finances and the changes that you want to make. A lot of these changes or thoughts could have to do with the past as well here, Cancer. It could be like something so random. Like it could be like maybe you are thinking back to like your grandparents living in the Depression or something like that, and you're like, oh, my grandpa used to like save all these jars of screws, nuts, and bolts in the garage because he didn't have any money. And maybe you're like, yeah, that made sense. He was being frugal and all that other stuff because of when he grew up. But at the same time, it's like, do we really need to do that? Do we really need to become a hoarder and have a bunch of screws laying around? No. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did. So that's what I'd say here. Or maybe there are like other things where you're like cutting corners or something like that you don't need to do. Or maybe there are areas where you need to like save more money. And I feel like you could be having a lot of those realizations. Feels like a pretty broad, big message to me here, Cancer. But overall, very positive. I do think your resources will be increasing with that King of Pentacles as well. So definitely a big fan of that. But there you go, Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? Leo. Leo, you have the Knight of Cups here, the Six of Swords. Yeah, an offer for improvement. So I feel like there could be an offer for improvement for you. Could be a job offer, business offer, work offer, pretty much anything. But I feel like some sort of offer for improvements, you moving on to calmer shores. Could also be love, could be a water sign coming in for you. I keep telling people, I mean, like, I cannot tell you how many, people always say, like, water and fire don't mix, and not true. Sun sign is, like, the worst place to look for love, but I know so many couples that have been married forever that are water and fire. So, you know, again, and mostly water with Leo, so it would make sense. I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for some of you. Would be a knight in shining armor. Even if it's not water, could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you here, but definitely improvements. I just feel incremental improvements here, Leo. Next, bigger improvements here, Leo. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords tells me that you are kind of like taking your power back with these two cards. I feel like that you are becoming more honest as well in a good way. So I feel like a lot of you are just being more honest with yourselves about what you want in your life, and it's like you're going for it. It's like sometimes we like make sacrifices. That's what I really feel like it is for you, Leo. I feel like you're just deciding that you don't need to make sacrifices for other people. You can have the things that you want, even if you have kids and like all this other stuff, right? It's like maybe you want to start a business, but maybe you're like, I got to take care of my kids at the same time. But maybe finally, maybe now you are saying, you know what, but if I don't build the business, then my kids, you know, won't have as easy of a future. Maybe if I do build the business, their future will be a lot easier. So I feel like you're kind of looking at the sacrifices you're making in a different way, or you're just changing your views, and you know this will probably lead to more improvements. For others, I feel like for some reason I feel like this is a job offer coming in. None of this right here would represent a job offer coming in, but not necessarily, but could. But I feel like there's a job offer coming in. I feel like it's a total turnaround for you, Leo. For a lot of you, I feel like you already have a job. So I feel like this job offer is like not necessary. I feel like it's not needed, but I feel like for some of you it is, but for some of you it's not. But I feel like it would be a turnaround. So if you're getting a job offer, I feel like it would be very good for you. Some of you could be moving as well with that Wheel of Fortune and that Six of Swords as well. I feel like some of you could be moving or making moves with those two cards. And finally, you have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. I feel like this is the only thing that's holding you back. The what-ifs here, Leo. I feel like you need to get rid of those like what-if thoughts in pretty much all areas of your life. I feel like you need to let those things go. I feel like this is what-ifs for whatever reason, and I feel like those what-ifs are going to be holding you back. It's like you're creating your own, I feel like you are creating your own mental conflict here. I don't think this is competition. I don't think this is anything else. I feel like it's like somebody approaches you with an idea for like a new job or a business or whatever, and then you immediately jump to, oh, I could never do this because, or whatever. So I'd say get out of your head with these two cards, Leo. I feel like that's the most important message with these two cards. So I'd get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like you need to take the lead in your own life here, Leo. I feel like you are, and I feel like there's a lot of expansion, travel, too many travel cards here. This is really good. I feel like a lot of you could be traveling, going on some sort of adventure. I feel like you could be moving as well, but I feel like you have to take the risk as well, is what I'd say to you, Leo. But there you go, Leo. That looks really good. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. Virgo, you have the King of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like this could be love returning to your life here, Virgo. I would say it's probably new love for sure. Let me just check. Yeah, I feel like this is new love coming in for you. Could be a water sign, could be any sign. To me, King of Cups, I really don't attach a person to it. To me, it just says that there could be somebody coming into your life for love, and it makes you feel like you felt in the past whenever you felt like you had love. Ten of Pentacles to me is your missing puzzle piece in love. So I feel like a lot of you could be finding someone who's like a soulmate type person, perfect fit in your life. For others, this could be a move. To me, the King of Cups is the card of the home, and the Ten of Pentacles, I consider all tens to be cards of potentially moving, especially in a general reading like this. I definitely consider it to be a card of a moving. I also feel it's a card of increasing your finances. So I feel like a lot of you, money-wise, this looks very positive, except for your last card, but I wouldn't really worry about it, Virgo, but I feel there could be increases in your finances as well. Next, you have the Seven of Swords and Six of Pentacles. I would say I feel like some of you could have been in a relationship. I think this came up last night as well, where it's like one person or either one person or both people in the relationship were not giving enough in the relationship. Again, I do not like the Six of Pentacles for love for the most part. Depending on what else comes around it, then sometimes I feel more positive about it. Sometimes I feel like that it can represent building a relationship or improvements. But for the most part, when it comes up to something like the Seven of Swords, to me it says that there was not enough put into a relationship. So I feel like some of you could be healing past a relationship like that, or moving on from a relationship where there just wasn't enough give and take. For others, I feel like this could be internal fears that don't exist in regards to your finances. So I do feel like a lot of you just need to like let go of the fears. For some of you, I feel like fearing work is popping into my head. So some of you could fear like a certain type of job. It's like maybe you're being offered a raise or a promotion, but it's like your fears are preventing you from taking it. But I feel like you need to take it. So I would take it here. If I were you, Virgo, any type of raise or promotion you get. And finally, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Star. So like I said, you are healing from financial difficulty here, Virgo, some of you. For others, it could be that you are healing from like a breakup or a separation with this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles could be you having felt left out in the cold or abandoned. For some of you, I'm getting like a really specific story. Like I feel like for some of you, it's like I'm almost getting this is typically a Pisces thing. Let's put that out there. But it's like I feel like you are always there for friends. And it's like when you need them, they're not there. So I feel like some of you are realizing, and I feel like I've said this to you before as well, that I feel like some of you are realizing that like the friends that you can count on and the ones that you can't. So I feel definite friendship changes here for some reason. But definitely wishes. I feel like there's new hope coming into your life as well. I also feel that there could be something regarding health going on here, Virgo, but I would say you're healing from it if there's some sort of health issue or that you are getting more healthy. So that could be a good thing as well. And what else do I get here? That's really it. Like I said, I do feel like miracles, like financial miracles, could be happening to you. Maybe you haven't had a job and like all of a sudden a job comes in. Or something like that, or maybe you need money and somebody gives you money, but that looks really good. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra, let's see what we got for you, Libra people and Libra. Libra, you have the Four of Wands here and the King of Wands. Yeah, it could be a fire sign coming in for love. This came up last night, wasn't it? Like I think it was like the same exact thing, right? So I feel like some of you, there could be love coming in for you. I feel like it could be a fire sign. I get Leo very strongly, but let's see here. Yeah, I feel like it could be a Leo for whatever reason. It could be any fire sign. It could be just somebody with fire in their chart, but I feel like you could end up marrying this person, or this could be somebody that you do marry. Four of Wands is a card of celebration, so I do feel like there's more happiness coming in for you. I get problems at work showing up here as well. Really weird, Libra, this reading, because it's like there are no work cards here, really. But I feel like some of you could be struggling at work or having struggles at work. It has to do with expectations. I feel like this is very specific, Libra. It's almost like that. It's almost like maybe the expectations that your boss puts on you, or maybe it's other people have certain expectations of you at work, and I feel like this is a challenge for some of you. I feel like there's a need for you to stick up for yourself if that is the case, but that's what I would say here. That looks very good for love. Next, you have the Three of Cups and King of Swords. Again, I feel like this, for some reason, I put these cards down. I got expectations at work, but it came up as a challenge in my head. So I feel like some of you, it's like, it could be one of those things where maybe the people don't really know what your role is at work, or maybe they don't really understand like the work that you do at your place of business or work. I feel like this is a challenge for you. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself for some reason. This card doesn't even represent standing up for yourself, but it does represent being very direct and being very clear with people around you. And I feel like clarity and being very direct are probably the two best things you could potentially do. I do feel like for others, this could be a celebration coming in. Like this could be a raise or a promotion from a boss. For some of you, I feel like it could be something legal as well, Libra. So I feel like there could be something positive happening for you in legal matters with these two cards. And finally, you have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This could be a breakup. Five of Swords is a breakup, and Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction in love. So I feel like some of you could be going through a breakup or could have gone through a breakup. For others, I feel like this could be new love coming in after like a period of time where you have been alone or where you have been kind of more self-sufficient. I think that you've had those those self-sufficient cards quite a bit, Libra, throughout your readings, if I'm not mistaken. So I do feel like you're very independent and very able to take care of yourself, and I feel like you have been, but it's like now maybe you want more nurturing. I feel like a desire to be nurtured, so I feel like some of you want that. By the way, a Leo would be a great choice if that is your desire, Libra. So that's what I'd say to you, but that looks pretty good. I feel like you're more in control of your emotions with those last two cards as well. So and I feel like that will be very helpful for you, Libra. But thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Chariot And the Judgment card, yeah, some sort of major victory coming in for you here, Scorpio. Feels very financial to me. I do feel like this could be love for some of you. Could be a Cancer coming in for you. I keep saying it, water on water. It could be any water sign coming in for you, really. But I feel like there could be water sign coming in for love. The Chariot is a card of victory. Judgment card is a card of rebirth. I do feel like some of you could be going through like just a rebirth moment at this time. Really, what this feels like to me is clarity. I feel that for a lot of people, this is what's going to be happening. I feel like for a lot of people, once this retrograde clears, like, and I would say maybe by like the second week of August, I feel like we could have like sudden realizations about things in our lives, sudden realizations about the direction of our business or our relationship. The universe is like saying, here, I'm giving you this realization so that you can take control, Chariot. But the universe isn't going to do it for us. I keep telling people, it's like nobody's coming to save us. I remember like a while ago, Leo King, who did a video like a while ago, when I can't remember when it was. I wish I could remember when it was, but he was basically saying the universe is not coming, nothing is coming to save us. And I was like, yeah, exactly. I've been saying it for such a long time, and nothing is coming to save us right now. We have to save ourselves. So that's why the universe is like, here's a realization, here's the direction you should take your life, and it's like, now you got to do it with the Chariot. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of taking control in a good way with the Chariot card here. I feel like there could be a new journey for a lot of you. You have the Fool as well. The Fool to me is just simply a new journey in your life, and the Chariot is a new journey in your life. So I feel a lot of you could either be moving or you could be traveling. Getting something about a car here. I feel like some of you could be getting a new car or thinking about getting a new car as well. I feel like it would be helpful. Next, you have the Eight of Cups and the Fool. Again, some of you could be choosing to walk away from something with that Eight of Cups, and whatever you're walking away from, I feel like it's very necessary. The Fool just says you're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. This could definitely be a relationship. For a lot of you, I feel like it's just an idea or something that you thought you wanted to do. Could be work or business-wise as well. Again, I feel with Neptune and Pisces, a lot of people, especially water signs, could be having those types of realizations as well, where it's like you just realize maybe you've been working somewhere and you're like, I feel like I've been wasting my time. And maybe you have. Maybe you haven't been wasting your time. Really, I really don't believe people waste. I don't think we waste our time. I think everything we do is probably for a very specific reason, so we can learn something. So I really don't, people always say they wasted time in a relationship and all that stuff. I'm like, no, you didn't. You learned something important. So it's never a waste of time to have a lesson. But I feel like some of you could have those feelings. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. I need to make a change. And I feel like a lot of you could be making a change with these two cards. The Fool says take the leap of faith. I do feel like some of you need to take a leap of faith. For some of you, I'm getting the word upgrade as well. I feel like this could be talking about business or work. I feel like you either need to upgrade yourself, your equipment. I would say if you're buying anything for your business, if you're buying anything for your job as well, I feel like it would be a very good investment. I feel like I've said this to you before, and it keeps coming up. So I would definitely consider that, but definitely new beginnings coming in for you. And finally, you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you... I feel like this could be a recovery for some of you financially. So I do feel financial recovery. I feel like some of you are almost getting a break from the universe as well. I feel like this could take, I'm getting 6 to 9 months. Again, I don't trust psychic timing, just so everybody knows. I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell what time something's going to happen. It just doesn't work like that. The universe doesn't wear a watch, as I always say. But I feel like somewhere over the next 6 to 9 months, we could say like a year, who knows. I feel like there could be something that kind of, like if you owe money to something, I almost feel a financial second chance where it's like you could get a big chunk of money that you could use to like catch up on your bills, or maybe you have to pay off taxes or something like that. I feel like there's like going to be a big chunk of money that comes in that helps you to pay that off. Use it to pay that off is what I would say. It's like almost, again, I feel like a lot of universal karmic stuff for you here, Scorpio. It's almost like the universe saying like, here, I'm going to help you out, but like don't use it to go gamble or something like that. But that's what I get for you, Scorpio. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, as always, hold on 1 second. Let's switch up decks here and see what we get. So Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, as always, this is a already shuffled deck, but I just want to give it a quick shuffle. Always dropping shuffles for my Sagittarius people. So Sagittarius, what do we have for you? Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. I would say no rushing to judgment. This has been coming up for fire signs quite a bit. So this could represent rushing to some sort of conclusion or rushing to judgment in some way. So I would be very careful of that. It could be like somebody comes and tells you something. No third-party information. at all. I might have said this to you last night, Sagittarius. Like I said, if like your best friends, cousins, uncles, brothers, girlfriend comes and tells you something about somebody else, I would not trust it at all. So no third party situations or information. This could also be, like I said, this could be like somebody at work trying to gossip. I'm getting gossip. I'm getting all sorts of stuff. I would just be careful of that, like third-party situation type of stuff, where somebody could just be trying to get you fired up. For others, I feel like this could be you rushing into battle, literally, and so some of you could be defending yourself from something. I feel like if you are defending yourself from something, I do feel like that's necessary. For others, I feel like this is you kind of more. It's more of like a. This could be at like business or work. I feel like you're almost proving yourself, and I also feel like that is necessary if you are willing to prove yourself. Like I keep telling people, it's a great year to prove yourself, and next year as well. If there was ever time to like get a sales job or a performance-based job, it would be like over the next 2 years, because we really have a good opportunity to be able to prove that we can do something, and if we can do that, we'll probably be very successful. Next, you have the Three of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups, yeah, new love coming in for some of you. I feel like you could meet someone through friends. So if you're looking for love, this card says socialize, get out there, meet people through friends. I also feel like there could be just happiness and celebration coming in for you. Just feels like happiness. Queen of Cups is like your emotions, stabilizing, and it's kind of like a card of support. So, this would say support through friends. If you need support through anything here, Sagittarius, I would definitely go to friends, or I feel like friends want to support you. Could also be family as well, is what I would say to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like some of you are in your head. I would say be careful of like not going to friends. Like I feel like people want to help you. You are not a burden, is what I feel like saying, Sagittarius. So I feel like you need to like open up to allow people to take on burdens or to help you or something, because I feel like they will. And that's all I'm really getting there, Sagittarius. Kind of a weird one, but there you go. And finally, you have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is saying do not stop. Eight of Swords is a card of being stuck. I feel like the danger here is you getting stuck right here and giving up on something. So do not give up on a work idea, business idea, or some idea that you have been working on. I feel like especially if you have been working on something for a very long period of time, don't give up on it. Like if it's a personal project, a business project, something like that, I would say don't give up. I feel like this could also be you finally opening up to new ideas, new things in your life, and also could be like opening up in love, and that could allow love in. Nine of Wands, I'm getting persistence on this card again. Yeah, I feel like you're being very. I feel like you need to be patient about something, especially if you're like working on a business or a job, something financial. I feel like there's a need to be persistent, but I also feel like there's a need to not give up. I think that even if you're trying to get a job, I feel like you just have to be persistent. I mean, that's like the only thing you could do, or you can do, is just keep applying, keep trying, and that's it. Again, the other thing is that like Jupiter retrograde for you, Sagittarius, could if you're trying to get a job, definitely persistence is probably your answer. There's really Jupiter's about to go direct next month, so all I can say is keep going. That's pretty much it. But thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, you have the Two of Wands coming up and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you have more power than you realize. So I feel like a lot of you, I always say Two of Wands is my card of boldness, personal boldness, and personal power. So I feel like you could be taking your power back here. This is you right here, Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you're taking your personal power back. I also feel like you are being very patient, which is good. I feel very positive about this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles to me is kind of like a back and forth card. To me, it can be okay, and then sometimes I feel like it's a little bit more positive. I am feeling more positive here for you, Capricorn. I feel like it's a little bit more reliable. I feel like it's saying there's like more reliable opportunities coming in for you. So this could be like work or business wise, and I do feel like that will be very good. Next, you have the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like results are very slow for you, Capricorn. I feel the same way for Pisces. It's like you and Pisces keep getting this thing about like slow results or just not enough. Like I feel delayed results, slow results. I feel like you've been patient. I feel like you're putting the work into things, which is probably, I almost feel frustration. I feel like some of you are frustrated. I feel like some of you are not frustrated, but maybe you are kind of frustrated, if that makes sense. And the Six of Pentacles, I feel like really there is no good answer for you either. Just like I said to Sagittarius just now, Capricorn, whatever you're working on, I feel like you just have to keep pushing. I say the same thing to Pisces. I'm going to say the same thing to you. It's like I feel like you just have to be strong, and that's just that. So I feel like there really is no good answer, like financially, if you're trying to get a job or if you're trying to get your business off the ground. I feel like your only answer is to not stop. I mean, I think that, and what my hope is for everybody, and kind of what I feel based off of the chart, is that by the second week of August, that, things are going to start moving forward. So maybe everything will kind of speed up at that point. But I feel like right now, obviously, Six of Pentacles is a card of knowledge and gaining knowledge. So it's like if you are pushing through business, things are not working. It's just saying you just have to keep learning, and that's what this is. It's just a learning period of time, and I feel like you just have to see it that way. Because at the end, by the way, the Strength card, like I always say, who in their right freaking mind would put their hands in that thing's mouth? That's you. So it's like if you push through this time, and if you start your business, or if you get the job you've been saying you're going to get, then everybody will look at you like this. They'll look at you like a crazy person, but you also have like proven them wrong. They will look at you as somebody who's very strong and who maybe is a little bit crazy as well, but definitely somebody who's not to be messed with. So keep pushing there, Capricorn. And finally, you have the Judgment card and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's, like, some of you, I feel like you're waiting for your true calling. Two of Wands is waiting for results, but really, I feel like you are just waiting for, like, what your true purpose is in life, trying to get that clarity, trying to figure it out. It's like you are trying to figure out your life's purpose. And, I mean, really, again, there's just no good answer other than experimentation for you Earth signs, but also definitely you Capricorn people. I feel like your only answer is experimentation and trying different things. So, my only thought for you, Capricorn, is that the challenge could be that it's like you could be dealing with people who are kind of speaking in your ear about what you are doing. It's like maybe you are the type of person who goes from like job to job to job, and it's like you're trying to figure out what you want to do, and you could have like all these people talking at you saying like, oh, why can't you just like land on one job? Why are you spinning your tires and like all this other stuff? Maybe the same thing in business, or maybe the same thing in love, but really just keep going. It's like who says that we have to just get one job and just work in one job in life? It's like it's not the 1950s anymore, right, Capricorn? So I feel like experimentation is a good idea for you, just like I said to Taurus tonight, and I feel like that will help lead to a rebirth. But I don't know, that feels like I feel pretty good about that, Capricorn. So there you go, Capricorn. All right, thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what is going on for you? Aqua. Aquarius, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you need to move on from an Earth sign or somebody from the past. I feel like this person had Earth in their chart. This is coming in very clearly, and I feel myself speaking very fast. So usually when I do that, it means that it's very clear. I would be careful of anybody from the past here, especially anybody who caused delays. I feel like for some of you Aquarius people, it's like somebody's coming back and they're like, oh, I was like different in the past and now I've changed or something like that. I feel like, yeah, exactly. I feel like they could tell you that till the cows come home. I don't think it's going to change they haven't changed a damn thing. So I feel like some of you have somebody coming back who's telling you all these great things, but it's like I don't think they've changed at all. And it's like, why couldn't they be right when you got together in the first place, right? Why do they have to go on some sort of journey to figure something out? It's like they should have figured it out sooner. So I think you're gonna move on from this person if this is love. For others, I feel like you could be just changing job. Ten of Swords to me is the card of commerce. To me, the Ten of Swords does not have to be a bad card. To me, it can be a positive card, especially for business. It can be a negative card for business, but it can also be a positive card and say that there's just some sort of change happening in business or work, and you could just be getting a new job, getting a new job offer, starting a new business, whatever. Next, you have the Knight of Cups here, Aquarius, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody's very passionate about you, Aquarius. Could be a fire sign or a water sign, or it could be a mixture of both. I feel like you've had this combination before. I could be crazy here, Aquarius, but I feel like there could be either a water sign or a fire sign, or somebody with these two things in their chart. I feel like it could be a knight in shining armor. I feel like this person's crazy passionate about you. A lot of like sexual chemistry here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like they're also very nurturing and caring. I feel like they're a go-getter as well. So if there's love coming in for you, I feel like it could be very good for you. Somebody who sweeps you off your feet. I feel like this would be almost a perfect relationship. So if you're looking for love, get out there. I feel like this person's gonna be all up in your grill. So I don't think you're gonna have to like find this person or anything other than go outside of your house. Again, you're not gonna find them on a leather couch like this right here. You have to go out and find them. For others, I feel like this could be friends or support from people around you. So I would again don't be afraid to lean on people from around you. For others, this is you having an idea. Knight of Cups is your imagination, is your passions. I mean, it's your imagination. So you could be having like imaginations or fantasies that could become a reality if you do this right here. Knight of Wands says take action on the things that you are imagining, and you will be successful. It could be in love, could be in business, could be anywhere. But I feel like you need to take action. And finally, you right here, the Emperor. I feel like you could be a little closed off at this time. I feel like you're just being serious. This feels positive to me here, Aquarius. I feel like this is you. This to me is one card. To me, this is one thing right here. Both. I know it looks like two cards, Aquarius, but this is actually one card. I feel like this is just talking about you being serious at this time. I feel like you're taking things very seriously. I feel like it's a good thing. So if you are taking things seriously in your life, I do feel like this is going to lead to improvements and all that other stuff. I want to clarify that. Yeah, Chariot. You are taking control over your life. It's just that simple. You are being very serious, and you're being serious about life, maybe, and now you're like kind of moving forward towards the things that you want. Feels very simple to me, Aquarius, but also very positive. So thank you, Aquarius. I like it. And Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we get for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, oh yeah, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, money. Finally, Pisces. I felt like, Pisces, I don't know about you, but I felt like a snap today. I felt a break. I felt way better when I woke up this morning than I have been for like a while. So I felt like more awake and just different. So I don't know. I hope you other Pisces are feeling that as well. But I feel like there could be more money coming in for you. This is something new, Pisces. This is a new idea. Nine of Pentacles is popping out in my head really, really strong. So I feel like this could be a new idea, or it could be a new job idea or business idea that you have with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm just getting the word newness here. Ace of Pentacles says that this is going to require a journey. This is going to be a path. To me, the Ace of Pentacles is the hero's journey. To me, it says there will be ups and downs. It's like if you're starting a business, it's like things aren't going to be perfect right away. That's how business is. It's like you don't make $1 million in one day. Some people do, but after a bunch of ups and downs, right? So I feel like a lot of you are going to be going down that path, but look at how successful you are going to be. You are going to be able to take care of yourself, your family, or people around you. And Ace of Pentacles says there will be a lot of money. So whatever you're working on, I feel like will be very successful for you. The Ace of Pentacles to me is also like an offer from God. So I feel like that some of you could be, again, kind of like I said to Aquarius, it could be like you are getting sudden insights throughout the day, or maybe it could be through a person as well. Maybe your friend is like, hey, I'm starting this business, or something like that. So pay attention to your insights, thoughts, friends, people in your life who come to you with opportunities. They could be very good. They could be job opportunities, business opportunities, anything. But I would pay attention to them. Next, Pisces, you could be dealing with Pisces. This came up like a few months ago, or like a month ago, I think. To me, when I get the High Priestess with the Moon, to me that definitely says Pisces on Pisces action here. So some of you could be getting together with a Pisces. You could be meeting a Pisces. Looks very good for you here, Pisces, is what I would say. But there could be a Pisces. This could also just be your energy here, Pisces. This is saying that you need to take action on your dreams, that you need to take action on the things that you want in your life, because the moon is like your fantasies. But to me, the moon is a little, like, I read the moon a little bit different than most readers. To me, it's a card of operating through operating through illusions, and also kind of moving through fear as well. To me, it's like saying that you have these big dreams, you have these big wishes and goals for your life, but it's saying that you are maybe allowing your emotions or fears to control you and prevent you from moving forward. It's not saying that your fantasies and illusions can't become real. It says you have to face your fears. You have to face the things that are stopping you. The High Priestess just says you have to take action. The High Priestess is you, Pisces, but it's saying that you have to put the work in to take action with the High Priestess. High Priestess is no action, so it says there needs to be some action towards your goals. And finally, Pisces, you have the Devil and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, fortune after difficulty, Pisces, probably after a difficult period of time. I feel like this could be love. Look at this, Pisces. If you're meeting somebody or you're with somebody, marriage, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, happy home and family. So some of you could be meeting somebody that you're going to marry. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You could be moving towards this person. They could be moving towards you. They could be communicating with you. There could be a lot of communication. If you're looking for love, Pisces, get out there and socialize. I say it to all water signs. You got to get out there, because, like, for water, that's probably how you're going to meet someone in public, outside of your house, like at a bar or wherever it is you go to meet people. A graveyard, I don't care. Pisces. You got to go somewhere, but get out there. Anyway, I feel like there could be something very good coming in for you. The devil, I feel like, is just the past for some reason. So Pisces, I would let go of the past for sure. This could be like an ex, but this could have nothing to do with love, by the way, Pisces. It could just be past beliefs, again, especially with this right here. You know, these two could be saying that your past beliefs or past things are kind of holding you back. And like I keep saying, Pisces, the past is over and done with. Like, we will never have to go through what we went through over the past, like, 8 years or so. Things are getting a lot better, Pisces. I feel like you need to realize that, like, in all areas of your life. So let go of the past fears, the past worries. The Ten of Cups, like I said, fortune after difficulty. What was I going to say about that? I don't really remember, Pisces. It must not have been important. Nothing is popping up in my head right now on that Ten of Cups, but it does feel very positive to me. I feel like there's just, like, good stuff coming in for you. I feel like there's contentment. Like, if I was being super picky about this, Pisces, to me, I would say be careful of becoming comfortable. Be careful of comfort zones. Be careful of becoming content. That's probably the only bad thing here. Is it just saying you could be entering into such a comfort zone that you never grow, that you never make changes. Like, you just get comfortable with where you're at. So I'd say don't do that. There's too much growth opportunity, Pisces. So keep growing, keep doing the things to grow, keep, you know, up with the personal development and, like, all that other stuff. I feel like that would be very good for you. All right, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do pick a card right now. We are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let me shuffle this real quick, and we are going to pick a card. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3 people. Let me just get a few shuffles going here, and we will get started. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. All right. And 2 more shuffles, I think, maybe. We will see. 1, 2, I lied. 3. At least. Maybe 1 more. Nirvani, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's see. And 1 more shuffle. I don't know what's going on tonight. The shuffling is not working, people. It's not what I want. All right. What are we going? What is going on here? All right. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And 3. All right. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the 3 of Pentacles in the Sun. Somebody wants to work with you. Card number 1, people. This could be in love. I do feel like it's mostly love for some reason. So if you're looking for love, this says somebody wants to work with you on a team in love, and this is going to lead to this right here, the best card in the deck. So I'd say if you're meeting someone, or if you meet with someone, this could be somebody you marry. If you've recently gotten together with somebody, or if you are with somebody, this could be somebody you are going to marry, or there could just be some sort of positive outcome. I would also say if you're working on something in business or work related here, this would be very positive. I feel like a conclusion though, so I feel like some of you could be having a positive conclusion to a work project or a business project with these. I feel like it'll be very positive for you, card number 1, people. If you pick card number 2, you have the 3 of Cups and the Strength card. I feel like some of you need to move away from a third-party situation if you were involved in one. I feel like you just need to move on. For others, I feel like this could be a celebration. You are celebrating your strength here, card number 2, people. So I feel like you've been through it probably, and I feel like there is going to be some sort of reward coming in for you. It's really weird. It feels like a karmic reward to me, so it's almost like the universe that's coming in for you. And I also feel that for some of you who pick card number 2, I feel like it's not coming in like tomorrow. I feel like it's going to take like maybe a couple of weeks or something like that. But I feel like you will be celebrating your strength. You will be having like a win type of moment there. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Death card and the 3 Wands. Look at all these 3, 3, 3, by the way, for all 3 cards. But you have the Death card and the 3 of Wands. I feel like some of you are going through a transformation. I feel like you are deciding not to wait for something. I feel like you're going to take action, which is good. To me, the 3 of Wands is a card of waiting, but I don't like it. I don't like waiting on the 3 of Wands. I would rather take action with the 3 of Wands. So I feel like some of you are taking action to do something, to make some sort of change, whether it be like move, get a new job, move in a relationship, get a new relationship, whatever. I feel like you are doing it. Funny enough, this is another card of teamwork, by the way. So all 3 threes, all talking about teamwork tonight. So that's very interesting. But I feel like card number 3, people, I feel like you could just be having like a death moment, and I feel like it'll be positive. Yeah, some sort of change in your destiny. Card number 3 feels very positive, so I like it a lot. But all right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. Super chats, of course, will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Also, everybody, please be patient. I try to answer as many people as I possibly can every single night, and I also answer super chats in order. So if you do super chat, just know that I answer them in order, and I will definitely answer you, but it does take me a little bit of time to get through the super chats. So that's that. JC, thank you for the super chat. Card for pub interview tomorrow. You have the 9 of Wands, so I feel like you need to be open here. Hermit, yeah. I feel like you should take some meditation time as well, JC, on that. But I would say, I don't know. I felt so positive about this at the beginning. I feel like you need to focus on this if you want it. So, and I feel like you could get it, is what I'd say to you, JC. Yeah, it's like going to help you release a burden. I definitely feel an offer coming in for you based off of your first cards. But I would definitely kind of like meditate tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like this could be an offer for you. So that's that. JC, card number 2. JC, again, thank you. You say, second question about job I applied for today. I pulled that card already, so I don't want to use it. Queen of Wands, very good. And 7 of Wands. This could be you opening up to an offer there. So maybe it is job number 2. That is this one. Applied for the job today. I feel like there definitely could be an offer. I feel like I pulled cards at the beginning, and I think this is the job that got the better cards anyway. So the interview. So that looks really good, JC. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Card for the weekend, please, concerning the Virgo and I. 2 of Cups, love. This week, King of Pentacles. This feels like a change to me, Annette. I feel like it hasn't been this positive. So I feel like there's going to be a positive change here for you. Perfect match. I don't know. I like that. That could be very good. And they show up. So definitely love. Readings with Ali, thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. You say here, I want to know if my life is in danger and if I was accused of something I did not do. I'd say no. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. This is a card of safety. Page of Swords, somebody spying on you or something like that. But I wouldn't really worry too much about this is what I would say. Yeah, I would say no. 2 of Pentacles. I would say no. 2 of Pentacles is like a card of flexibility, but it's also a card of weighing your options in whatever the situation is. But I would say no. Yeah, I'm not getting any like bad cards here. 7 of Pentacles. So I would say no. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You have the 6 of Pentacles, Danny. I feel something about money coming in for you, Danny. Yeah, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. This could be you like accepting a job or something is popping into my head, or needing to accept a job, or needing to accept some sort of offer. It could be love, I suppose, but I feel like you need to accept some sort of offer that comes your way. Take a leap of faith towards something. I feel like you will be very successful, Danny. Readings with Ali again. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would be very, by the way, Readings with Ali, I would be very careful of psychics that tell you you're cursed, that you're going to die, any of that stuff, because usually those are the ones that are like, you know, looking for money. So I would be very careful of that. But yeah, I would say no. Hierophant, I feel like you are fine, is what I'd say to you. You are divinely guided, protected. Yeah, King of Cups, you are fine. I will be sure to send you good vibes for free. Chris does not charge for, curse clearing, which is all BS anyway, but I'm not going to get involved in that. But anyway, yeah, so I would say no. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Travel and love. For travel, you have the Judgment card and the 2 wands. Definitely traveling, obviously. The Judgment card is like you just feeling a calling towards doing something, and it's also a card of making a decision, so I feel like you are. But, oh, by the way, Judgment is a final decision, is what I'd say to you, Christina. So it's just saying you are making a decision to move on to something else, plain and simple. 2 wands, travel, literally. So I feel like you are traveling. No doubt about it. Is what I would say to you. You might have to get your money together, but I feel like if you get your money together, you will travel. Christina, again, for love, you have the 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be an offer of love with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me is just it could be a water sign, but to me it's really just an admirer, somebody who loves you coming into your life here. Let's learn more about it. Magician, I feel like you need to use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to find someone, is what I'd say to you. 6 of Cups, yeah, or 6 of Wands. I feel like you need to get attention. So I would get out there, put yourself online, or, you know, do whatever you got to do to get attention. But I feel like people want to pay attention to you, is what this says. So I feel like there is definitely love coming in for you here. with these two cards. But I feel like you need attention. The World. Literally my dating card. So I feel like you need to get out there and date. But definitely love coming in for you. Sue Blaze, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does Jonathan feel about me? Also, can you pull some cards in general? Jonathan loves you. This is what I'm going to say to you. So I feel like there's love coming in here, or he is attracted to you in some way. Yeah, I feel like he's slow, though. So I'm not so sure what's going to go on there. But for in general, you have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need to open up. There is a lot of closed off energy. Here's the thing. I keep telling people, freaking Chiron and Aries, I'll tell you what, is a little you-know-what. I almost swore like 3 times, people, and nobody caught it. But, yeah, so Chiron and Aries makes us too independent. So it's like everybody needs to open up to love if you want it. If you don't want it, then, don't bother. But Queen of Swords says too much independent. You're giving off too much independent energy. Like I said, not a criticism. Everybody is right now, for the most part. So I would open up. Page of Wands says get out there and meet people. I feel like you need to get out there. Yeah, Nine of Cups could be love coming in for you. Knight in Shining Armor. Journey, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say card for the month of August. You have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you are just going to be happy. I feel happiness for some reason. I also feel like you feel more energetic. So I just feel more energy coming in for you for the month. So that's pretty much what I feel here with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Chariot. I feel like you are in control of the month. But I feel like you are taking control is what I'd say to you. Journey, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, does Chris still have interest in me? I would say no, if I'm being honest with this card. I feel like he's just not taking any action towards you at this time. So I would just say no, if I'm being honest with you. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I finally see a breakthrough in... Yanni, it looks like your question got cut off, but I would say yes. I feel like there's going to be good news coming in for you. So, yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like there will. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say message from ancestors or spirit guides. I feel like they want you to commit to some sort of change in your life is what I would say to you. So I feel like they are asking you to make a commitment to something you want. I feel like you have to see something through to the end is what I'd say to you. I hope that makes sense because that's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. Is like I feel like there's just no... I feel like you have to see something through to the end or they want you to finish something is what I'm getting here. Honey Orc, thank you for the super chat. You have the 10 of Cups here, so I'd get out there and date. I would take advantage of dating this weekend if I were you, and or socializing with these 2 cards. But a lot of happiness, fortune after difficulty, really good for you. Jacqueline, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, Libra, I don't know a Leo. Maybe love in Leo season. That is possible for you. I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped, though. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there. Too much competition. Oh, what do you know, Jacqueline? You can't make this stuff up, can you? So, King of Wands, fire sign, coming in for you. Or it could just say Leo season, which we are in, or about to be in. So, yes. Gareth, hello, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. You say, sent presentation, no news. Did he like it? Yes, definitely. Ace of Wands, passion, happiness, passionate new beginning for you. So I would say yes. This card, I would follow up. It's Mercury retrograde, so I would follow up or something like that. But I would say yes. Water Beauty, thank you for the super chat. Cat and mouse with Cap. I'm 1-2 Y. Water Beauty, I'm not really sure what you are asking, if I'm being honest, on that first question. For Water Beauty, feel free to clarify your first question about the Capricorn down below. I'm not sure what you were trying to say, but your second question is money. You have the 5 of Cups, feeling left out. I feel like you're increasing your finances. This is a card of increasing your resources, so I feel like soon you will be increasing your resources. It would take like a job or some sort of job change, but that looks pretty good to me. But feel free to clarify your first question. Marwin, thank you for the super chat. Career card, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like slow and steady progress in your career. So I do feel like this could be like just slow and steady growth, but growth nonetheless. Yeah, happiness, being on the right path. I feel like you're on the right path career-wise, no matter what. Marwin, again, thank you. You say energy for upcoming days. Work. Yeah, King of Swords. I feel like you will be putting the work in. This is material success on the horizon, Marwin, so... It could just be a job coming in for you or like a new job coming in for you as well. And the King of Swords could be like a job offer. So I feel like there is work energy coming in for you and financial energy as well. Water Beauty, thank you again for the super chat. You say, asking about a guy who is a Capricorn. Thought he liked me, but nothing. Ace of Swords, I feel like there needs to be communication. 6 of Swords, improvements. I don't know, every Capricorn in their Capricorn mother is focused on work. So they could just be very focused on work. But this says there will be communication. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I feel like you need to communicate with them more, or they need to communicate with you. But that looks really good. There could be a victory there for you. Kurt Levin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sag, Cap Rising, general reading was right on both signs. Thank you for the brilliance. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Marwin, thank you for the super chat. You say romance card, please. You have the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to date, so I feel like you need to get out there. 4 of Pentacles says let go of the past. 10 of Pentacles just says date. Put the work in to get out there and meet new people, and you will find love. So that's what I would do if I were you. Raymond Torres, thank you, as always. You say, going out tonight, love card for tonight. You have the 4 swords, make sure to party here, Raymond. Justice and the Tower. Could be surprises tonight. This is actually pretty good, is what I would say to you. Yeah, lovers, look, love. There could be a surprise. You could meet someone by surprise. Justice says you will get out what you put in to the situation. So, you know, the amount of energy you put in tonight is exactly what you're going to get back. So, if you talk to a bunch of people, you're probably going to find love. If you don't, then you won't. So, put in the energy. Tower just could be meeting someone by surprise, and it could be a good card as well. Lovers. So, there's definitely could be love coming in for you tonight, is what I'd say. I would just put the energy in, Raymond, for sure. San, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for the weekend and next week. You have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles, so really good. I feel like this could be a job if you're looking for a job or a job offer. This could also be some other type of financial new beginning coming in for you. So, but I feel like you're at the beginning of financial changes. It's like you're not there yet, but you're getting very close to very positive financial change in your life. So I definitely like to see that, and I feel like there could be like more financial offers or just better money coming in for you. So there is nothing wrong with that, right? So definitely like that. Tutti Frutti, hello. Tutti Frutti, hold on 1 second actually, because I gotta change this deck to something else. That does not want to go in, right? Alright, Tutti Frutti, you say here, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Can I have a random card? Yes. Something has been bothering the heck out of me. Sorry to hear that. Heck out of me and keeping me awake, but I can't figure out what it is. I've heard that from a couple other people, so let's see what is going on with you here. It could just be the energy, but let's see here. Tutti Frutti, Page of Pentacles. This is restless energy, is what I'd say to you. Both of these cards. It says channel your energy into one thing. I feel like you need to channel your energy like into a project, into a business, into something here. This to me, like I said, this to me is plain and simple. This is restless energy. So I feel like you just need to put your energy into something. And I feel like that will lead to a lot of positive changes for you. This could represent like needing to work on a project, needing to get started on something that you want. If you're looking for love, it could represent needing to like find love. It could represent pretty much anything. But I feel like you need to put more energy into things. 7 of Swords, let your fears go about things as well. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, literally just putting in the work to incremental improvements in your life. So I feel like just step by step improvements. I'm choking on your reading as well. So are there things you're not saying that you need to say, is what I would say to you. I feel like that could be it. I also feel that just incremental improvements. I keep telling people, it's like if you want to lose weight this year, just start out doing 1 push-up a day. Literally. And before you know it, you'll be up to like 100 and you'll be fit. So I feel like that's what you need to do. But like incremental improvements for sure is what I'm going to say to you. But thank you. Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will he pay me back my money? I would say, yes. I feel like if you have not lent this money yet, I would say don't do it. Because I feel like it's going to take a long time. If you already have done it, I feel like you will get it back, but I feel like it's going to take a little while longer, is what I would say to you. I feel like it's already taken a long time if you already did lend the money. April, thank you for the super chat. In a mini funk today, hoping you have some insight. King of Wands, your head is in the clouds. King of Wands is my card of the clouds. So to me, it just says you are not seeing things clearly. Again, not a criticism of you. It's just saying that maybe there's a lack of clarity in your day. I feel like this will change. Yeah, the sun. The sun. What does the sun do? The sun clears the clouds, right? So I feel like that things will clear up for you, and I feel like you'll get out of this. Probably tomorrow. I feel like you'll wake up feeling a lot better. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for the weekend. You have the Nine of Swords. Very quick movement. Six of Cups. Could be like a lot of happiness, a lot of fun things. I don't know. It seems like a good weekend. Everybody asking about their weekend. It seems like things are going very well this weekend. So I feel like it's just going to be fun, happy. I feel like good things are going to come in for you, is what I would say. JC, thank you for the super chat. You say, could I get a job offer from both? I would say yes, actually. Death and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely an offer. Ace of Pentacles. Death, a transformation. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Syria Designs, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for a business negotiation, please. Is the amount I want to ask for too high? No, the price is never too high. You can always go down. You can never go up in price, right? That is like business 101. So I would say no. If anything, it's probably too little, for sure. Yeah, I feel like this is divinely guided. So I would say no. I feel like this is going to work out. Anything you need to focus on, yeah, probably charging more money is what I would say to you with the Six of Pentacles. So the Hierophant says this is divinely guided. Look at, I feel like this is not enough for some reason. Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be a turnaround for you. So I would say no to you. And yeah, I don't think there's anything you need to focus on. Just sticking to your guns is what I would say to you. So yeah. That's what I would say there. Maybe you need to learn more about business negotiation. There's a really good book that I read called Never Split the Difference. So if you're looking for a good negotiation book, I would read that book. It'll turn you into a negotiation savage. Trust me. I got my brother his car for like pennies on the dollar. So definitely a good book to read. But that's what I'd say to you. Readings with Allie. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, a couple of cards for the weekend. You have the Three Cups, needing to socialize. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so I would get out there with the Empress. But Three Cups says get out there, socialize. Could be attracting people into your life. Could be like an abundance of fun as well. I don't know. It looks like a really good weekend. I would say to everybody, get out there. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can you please pull a card? Why is he delaying, and how is he feeling? I feel like he's just, this is no action. Christy is what I would say to you. To me, the High Priestess represents no action. Just as somebody is not taking action in a situation. It could also say that he has secrets, or there are mysteries. Obviously, it is a mystery as to why things are not moving forward for you. Yeah, Five of Wands could be competition. He could be thinking about seeing other people. I don't know. He seems like he's very stuck in his head. Are you dealing with a Pisces, is what I'm going to say to you? High Priestess, the Moon. If you're dealing with a Pisces, he's just being a Pisces. He could be having a lot of conflict in his life right now. Page of Cups. I feel like he's interested, but it's like he's not taking action. Yeah. I don't know. I almost feel like somebody's going to come into your life before whoever this is, even gets a chance to take action, because they're just not making any movements. It's like we can't force someone to make moves towards us, right? Yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to catch the attention of someone else. Christy, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like he's just being very cold, very distant at this time. There really is no reason, other than probably his own mental stuff. He's keeping himself stuck in prison, is what I would say by not taking action. So I hope that answers your question. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, energy ups and downs today. Card, please. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're holding strong at this time. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're about to channel your energy, Brandy, into like new things. To me, the Page of Wands is the card of a new project, or like a new personal project or something like that. So I feel like you're about to put your energy into like a creative idea, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Hey, guess what, everybody? We're having a secret collective thanks to JC. So, JC, thank you. For the collective, everybody that's here, you have the Ten of Cups showing up first. So, this looks amazing, by the way, everybody that's here. This could be love. Ten of Cups says date if you're looking for love, but this is also fortune after difficulty. So for the collective, I feel like there are going to be improvements for everybody that's here with this card. Next, you have the Four of Cups for the collective, and the Four of Cups is a card of manifestation. So I feel like a lot of people could be focused on manifesting love, or a certain type of love that they want in their life. Yeah, it could be this type of person. I always say this is the best type of person to date right here, the King of Swords. I don't attach sex to my cards. Could be male, female, whatever. It's somebody who's usually very mature, very hardworking, very successful, very focused, very driven, and very, most importantly, effective. They say what they do what they say. So very clear thinking type of person to be with. A lot of you could be manifesting that type of person in love. If you're not interested in love, this could definitely be a new job or a job offer. And finally, for the collective, you have the Nine of Cups, a wish. So I feel like the collective is going to have a wish. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. This is amazing. So collective, very positive. Nine of Cups, a wish coming in. For everybody, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, and it could be in any area of your life. This could be a long distance relationship as well here with the Nine of Cups, and it could be very passionate, but there would need to be some movement. Yeah, could be with a water sign. The Fool, somebody is going to have to take a leap of faith if that's the case. I feel like for everybody in the collective, leap of faith towards something would be a good idea, like a job, business, love, whatever, but that looks very good. So thank you, JC. All right, Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Could be love coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Somebody who sweeps you off your feet with the Knight of Cups. Could be like an offer of love. And the Four of Pentacles, thinking about stabilizing your finances. Everybody is having thoughts of stabilizing their finances right now. That's nothing new. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will you get justice for your mom? I would say yes. I feel like you're very determined to get this. Three of Swords, yeah, you're like heartbroken right now. But Seven of Pentacles, I feel like if you put the work in, yes, is what I would say to you, Yanni. Yeah, I feel like you're sad, or she's sad, something. But the world, yeah, I feel like you will reach your goal. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Judgment card and the Four of Wands. This could be marriage coming in for you, or it could be love coming in for you in some way. I'm just getting love. I feel like it's your like true purpose, but I feel like it could take a little bit of time. But I do feel like there's like love coming in for you there, here with these two cards. So I like it. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Juanita, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Christina Gomez, love for the weekend. Eight of Cups, strength. I feel like you need to be strong at this time. Eight of Cups says stop looking at the past and stop looking at, basically stop looking for deeper meaning in things that did not work in the past. The Strength card, needing to be determined to find love. Yeah, Justice. I feel like there's balance returning for you. So I would get out there is what I'd say to you. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you see a raise or promotion at my job? Yes, definitely. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I feel like you need to ask for it, Raymond. But yes, the Fruit of the Dead is a card of abundance. Nine of Wands is a card of opening up to something or needing to be determined to get it. So I feel like you just need to be determined to get it. I feel like you need to, kind of like communicate with your boss, or you need to do something. But I would say yes. I feel like there's definitely a raise coming in. Thelma, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you'll have look at this, another weekend that is going to be very positive. So to everybody, I would get out there. But Thelma, you have the Frenzy card, being very busy. The Star card is just a very positive card of like hope and renewal. I feel like for you it could be busy, but it might be a very good time to just relax. So the Star card kind of says like take care of yourself. It's like a card of pampering yourself. So I would just do something nice for yourself this weekend. I feel like that would be a good idea, but it looks good. Take a drink. Thank God. Yes. You are right. Where did I get my chair? I got this chair at Staples. So Staples. I don't actually know the name of the chair or anything, but I got it at Staples. I'm assuming they all have it probably. There we go. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, why do I feel so lonely? I'm sorry to hear that, Journey. You're not lonely. You're here with all of us. But you have the Two of Swords and the Temperance card. Two of Swords just being stuck in your head and being mentally conflicted and needing to make a compromise. So the compromise could be like getting out there and hanging out with friends, or making friends, or going to meetup groups or something like that. Temperance just says be patient. This will change for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past here. Get out of your head. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Hermit. I feel like you need to open up to more people. That will probably allow you to socialize, meet more people, and things like that is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck here, Journey. Trust me, I get it. But I would try to meet. Yeah, I feel like things are gonna change. Ace of Cups, there's gonna be a change for you. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Going to part-time waitress job. Will I make money? Yes. I feel like definitely. Crystal, I feel like you will definitely make money very quickly. The Magician says you are going to make as much as you want, and so it says you are in control. So make sure to work your magic, basically. Eight of Wands, charging forward very quickly. Yeah, Two of Wands, taking your personal power back. This is about being bold. It's about being a waitress, being very, personable, friendly, all that other good stuff. But I would say yes. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice in work or business, Brittany, as to what you are going to do. I feel like you need to be more flexible, more go with the flow, work or business-wise. I feel like that will help you out. But that looks good. Nine of Pentacles, be increasing your resources. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Card for the weekend. You have the Three of Wands, card of expansion, Queen of Swords. I would get out there as well. This is a very lonely card. Stephanie, card of being very independent. So again, if you want love or something, I would get out there, or I would socialize. But pretty straightforward is what I'd say. Queen of Swords, just kind of like you could be thinking about lifestyle changes popping into my head, and it's also a card of being very self-sufficient. So I feel like you're being very self-sufficient at this time. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, I feel like tonight will be very safe and fun and all those other good things. 10 of Pentacles, having a good time. Very stable energy here. So I would say yes to you, no doubt about it. Crystal, I know, long time no see is right, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, if I have not answered your question, feel free. I will stick around for a little while longer, and I will answer some more questions. So feel free to pop it in down below. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. What happens with the Aries in my love life? I feel like they ran away. Yeah, I feel like they moved towards a new beginning, is what I would say to you here. If you have not been together, I feel like this could lead to a new beginning. So if you have not been together, I feel like there's love. If you have been together, I feel like that they could have moved away with these two cards. I don't know. That looks very positive, though. So I would say that I feel like things are going to move forward here for you. Ara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, does my weirdness inspire or scare people? I would say it inspires them. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. People probably want to work with you because you're weird. Four of Swords, recovery. Ace of Swords, yeah, I would say inspiration. I feel like there is... you inspire people, so be weird. I feel like you know what I notice always happens to weird people. It's like everybody thinks that they're weird at first, and then everybody starts doing all the weird stuff, right? So really, weird people are trendsetters. Trust me, I'm a weird person, so I get it. So I would do it. Is what just keep being you. Is what I'm trying to say. Don't change. Makisha, hello. I am doing well. Scorp 44444, you have the Queen of Pentacles, new opportunity for you. Yeah, I would get out there and take. I feel like you need to take some sort of risk. Could be like in love. Raymond, I feel like I feel like you're gonna find out, but I feel like it's someone else. I feel like you are fine. I feel like you will be releasing a burden. But thank you for the super chat, by the way. And King of Cups is a very nurturing, taken care of energy, so I feel like you will be fine. Is what I would say to you. Donna, taking my art to a market next weekend. Will it be successful? Yes, definitely lovers. So yes. T Marie, you say, why do I see faces? Everything. Oh my God, T Marie, you cannot make this up. Look at this card right here, T Marie. So why? I don't know. There's a name for that. What is it? Pareidolia or something like that, where you see faces and everything, or you see faces that aren't there. But I don't know. Honestly, I wish I had an answer for you. But that is crazy that you get that card when you ask that question. Is what I'm going to say to you. Mark, thank you for pulling me a card. I'm going to pull you a card now. Mark, you have the Six of Pentacles there. King of Cups, could be love coming back into your life there, buddy. Carrie Kennedy, move houses again. Will be looking. I would say, yeah, if you are patient, I would say yes. I know, isn't T Marie? Isn't that is crazy that happened? I cannot believe that you got that card. That is nuts. So nuts. All right, I will answer a few more questions. So if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will take a few more. Ruby, yes, I feel like you should take it. Yes. Three of Pentacles, yes. I feel like you should take it for sure. Josephine, you have the Eight of Pentacles, pretty straightforward work week. Owana, you have the what the heck is this? Page of Swords. So I feel like you need to be like a detective next week and study things. Dwayne, remember I told you I'm interested in somebody at work? Well, they've been so annoying. I'm turned off. Do you think they are still interested? Could it be they want me to beg for their love? I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you. But yeah, I feel like they are still interested. Yes. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would say Aquarius. Be on the lookout for an Aquarius tonight there, or an Earth sign, or it could be somebody with both. But I feel like Aquarius is possible for you there, buddy. Teresa, hi, my name is Teresa. My favorite Teresa. Can I please have a card for the week? Yes, you have the Eight of Swords. Set yourself free this week. I feel like you are in control. Natalia, card for the weekend. You have the Magician. You are in control of the weekend. So this says keep it positive, and you will get what you want. Athena, you have the Judgment card. I feel like you're being pulled in a new direction. I would move in that direction. Like, that feels like your true calling. Daru, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you need more movement in your life, like moving towards things that you want. I feel like that will lead to like more success and, you know, all that other good stuff. So I feel like there needs to be more movement in whatever you want. Damalu, you win. You have the Chariot. So I feel like you are moving towards a victory at this time. So I feel like there is, like a victory coming in for you, and I like it. Arouge, will you get pregnant this week? If you want to, then I would say yes. Brandy, I'm hoping to get another tattoo before the end of 2019 as well, but I would say yes. I feel like you are. So I feel like you will. Yeah, I feel like you could. So yes. And yeah, I myself am hoping to. I got a lot of empty space here, Brandy. So I feel you. Diego, you have the Death card. I feel like you're going through a transformation at this time. So I feel like you are going through some sort of change right now. Ava, thank you for the super chat. You have the 4 Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you want in love. I feel like you need to focus on what. Yeah, I feel like you need to like have a focus for like the type of love that you want in your life. Ace of Wands. Yes, passion, new beginning. Big Man Haynes, you have the Empress. Increase in your abundance. You always get these love cards. What is up with you? You always get these love cards. I know you're not looking for love, but you always get 2 of Cups, soulmates. I mean, I guess you could be with your soulmate, but, you know, which you probably are, but, yeah, it could be love. But it could also just be finances getting better or matching up with something new. So I really like that a lot, is what I would say to you there. No doubt about it. So that's that. Jaden White. I know a Jaden White, by the way. You have the 4 Wands and the Knight of Wands. This could be like you needing to commit to something passion-wise or work-wise, but it could also be love. Somebody you're going to marry. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. So I like it. Rosie, you have the 10 of Swords. Time to look for something new. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on what you want work-wise. I feel like you'll get it, is what I would say to you. Did I, Raymond, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes, Raymond. I feel like you will be attracted to this person. I totally missed your question, by the way, Raymond, but I would say yes. I feel like you will be attracted to this person. Hey, by the way, Saxony, if you are here, let me know. Although I assume you would have let me know already. But Saxony, if you are here, let me know. Stephanie, did I give you a confusing message? I probably did. So, sorry, Stephanie. Stephanie, you have the same 2 cards, basically. Queen of Swords says you should be self-sufficient. You should take care of yourself this weekend and focus on yourself. I feel like that's what it's saying, literally. You can't make this stuff up, Stephanie. So, I would say take care of yourself this weekend. I feel like that will be good for you. Ruby, I feel like you need to get out there and date, but yes. Marcy, hello, by the way, Marcy. And Marcy, you have the Fool card. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith towards something you want at this time, is what I would say to you. Makisha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, want you to know I have received the contracts that you predicted. Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate it. Will enough money come to balance out the company? Yes, definitely. 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. Page of Cups. Yeah, you know, when these cards come up on a question that is not about love, they're just talking about feeling emotionally happy, you know? So I would say yes, definitely. Fruit of the Dead, abundance. So I definitely feel like there's definitely love and abundance coming in for you there. So yes, definitely. But all right, everybody, I got to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.